You guys are always asking me about starting your own businesses, and let me tell you, the import game is on fire right now. In this globalized world, everyone wants a piece of something unique, something different. That's where you come in. Whether you're into fashion, electronics, or even handcrafted goods, there's a market out there hungry for what you've got. Imagine finding those trending products, the ones everyone's talking about, and bringing them straight to your customers. That's not just business, that's building a brand, a community, a whole vibe. Look, this isn't just about making some cash. It's about diving into different cultures, making connections worldwide, and building something that's truly yours. We're talking about passion, hustle, and the kind of legacy that gets you fired up in the morning. So, you ready to crush it? Let's break down the 10 steps to make your import business a freaking home run. Look, you can't sell to everyone, and you shouldn't want to. You need to figure out who your people are, your tribe, your squad, whatever you want to call them. Who are you trying to reach? What are their interests? What keeps them up at night? This is about understanding their needs, their desires, their pain points. Once you know who you're talking to, you can tailor your products and your message to resonate with them. Don't underestimate the power of niche markets. You'd be surprised how many people are out there looking for exactly what you have to offer, but you got to find them first. Trust me, understanding your target audience is like having a cheat code for business success. It's the foundation, the bedrock, the whole damn show. Get this right and you're already miles ahead of the competition. All right, now we're talking about the fun part, product research. This is where you become a treasure hunter, scouring the globe for those hidden gems, those must-have items that are going to blow your audience away. Think about it, what's trending in your niche? Are there any gaps in the market you can fill? Maybe there's a product that's huge overseas but hasn't hit your shores yet. That's your opportunity. Get on social media, check out online marketplaces, attend trade shows. Immerse yourself in the world of your target market and you'll start to see the opportunities everywhere. Remember, you're not just looking for any product. You're looking for the products that align with your brand and get your audience pumped. Listen up, your suppliers are your business partners, your allies in this import game. You need to find those ride-or-die suppliers who are going to deliver quality products on time, every time. Remember, your reputation is on the line here. Do your due diligence, research potential suppliers thoroughly, check out their reviews, and don't be afraid to ask tough questions. What's their production capacity? What are their quality control measures? What about communication? Are they responsive and easy to work with? These are all crucial factors to consider. Trust me, building strong relationships with your suppliers is like having a secret weapon in your back pocket. Chapter 4. Don't get caught slipping import regulations and customs. Okay, nobody likes talking about regulations, but this is the stuff that can make or break your import business. You've got to know the rules of the game. Every country has its own set of import regulations and customs laws, and trust me, you don't want to mess around with this stuff. We're talking about tariffs, duties, restrictions, the whole 9 yards. Do your research, talk to a customs broker, make sure you're dotting your I's and crossing your T's. It might seem like a headache, but it's way better than getting hit with unexpected fees or having your shipments delayed. Stay informed, stay compliant, and keep those products moving. Chapter 5. Show me the money calculating costs and setting a budget. All right, let's talk numbers. You can't build a successful business without understanding the financials. And importing involves more than just the cost of the product itself. We're talking shipping, insurance, customs duties, taxes, marketing, the list goes on. You need to factor in all these expenses to determine your true cost per unit and set a realistic budget. Don't underestimate the power of spreadsheets, my friends. Track every single expense, analyze your cash flow, and make sure you're pricing your products strategically to ensure profitability. Remember, cash flow is king in business. Chapter 6. Logistics lockdown, shipping and getting your products home. Okay, you've found the perfect products, you've secured amazing suppliers, now it's time to get those babies shipped. This is where logistics come into play. You need to figure out the most efficient and cost-effective way to get your products from point A to point B. We're talking air freight, ocean freight, trucking, maybe even a little bit of pigeon carrier if that's what it takes. Seriously though, research different shipping methods, compare quotes from freight forwarders, and choose the option that aligns with your budget and delivery timelines. And don't forget about insurance. Protect your precious cargo. Listen up, you can't just wing it in the business world. You need a plan, a roadmap to success. That's where your business plan comes in. This document outlines your business goals, your target market, your marketing strategy, your financial projections, everything. It's like your business Bible, your guiding light. And speaking of marketing, you've got to get the word out about your awesome products. Social media, influencer marketing, content marketing, paid advertising. Explore all the options and figure out what works best for your target audience. All right, time to make it official. Register your business, get those licenses and permits in order. This is about legitimacy, building trust with customers and suppliers. It shows you're serious about your business and it opens up opportunities for growth. Plus, it protects you legally, which is crucial. No one wants to deal with legal headaches down the line. Do your research, talk to a lawyer or accountant. Make sure you're following all the rules and regulations in your area. Now it's time to create your online store or find the perfect physical location. This is where you showcase your products, build your brand, and create an unforgettable customer experience. If you're going the e-commerce route, choose a platform that's user-friendly, visually appealing, and offers the features you need. Invest in high-quality product photos and write compelling descriptions that make people want to hit that buy button. If you're opening a physical store, location is everything. Find a spot with high foot traffic that aligns with your brand identity. This is it, the moment you've been waiting for, launching your import business. But remember, this is just the beginning. The real work starts now. You gotta hustle, you gotta promote, you gotta constantly be learning and adapting. Pay attention to your customers, analyze your sales data, see what's working and what's not. Don't be afraid to experiment, to try new things, to pivot if you need to. The import business is all about staying ahead of the curve, anticipating trends, and always providing value to your customers. Look, starting an import business is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be challenges, there will be setbacks, but that's part of the journey. The key is to stay persistent, stay focused, and never give up on your vision. Remember, you're not in this alone. There's a whole community of entrepreneurs out there who are going through the same thing. Connect with them, learn from them, support each other, and most importantly, enjoy the ride. Building a business is hard work, but it's also incredibly rewarding. So get out there, make it happen, and show the world what you're made of.